Yeah, so the whole point is you have people in all of these agencies. O'Reilly was getting money from the CIA. He wouldn't let us go look at uh, the birth certificate and wouldn't let anybody over at Fox talk about it. Well, and he's on the payroll over at CIA.
Mm.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, that's what's been said over and over. You know, I'm not saying it; other people have said it. Uh, and so, who's controlling who? So how are you going to have an honest conversation when all of these social media sites and then these media presenters are on somebody else's payroll? You just can't have an honest conversation. So very cooked. And this has been going on for a very long time, including what movies get made, what producers do,
Sure.
how they're portrayed, good and evil, etc. You had Chinese in there deciding that Tom Cruise couldn't have a patch on his jacket
Right.
that showed
Yeah.
Taiwan. Okay, so how you think about the world around you is being controlled by people both inside our system, black hats who want a globalist agenda running the country, and external forces. What's ahead for America is a revolution against foreign powers, foreign entities, foreign uh, groups that are trying to control who runs America. And by the way, where was the dossier against Trump created? Right there in Britain, City of London.
City of
Where did
London.
Stroke and Page go to get this? Where did Creamer, the aide from John McCain, go to get the thing? Halper, that piece of shit, okay, who's not helping America, has dual citizenship over there at Cambridge and came up with the whole plot and plan to try and honeypot Papadopoulos with some other gal. He's got this beautiful
Correct.
wife. He's going to try and interfere in the marriage with this honeypot and suck him into something.
Didn't happen.
Fortunately,
Nope.
he had scruples, he had faith, and he didn't go for it. And he saved himself, but he also helped the rest of the country. I have a lot of respect for Papadopoulos. I can tell you that right now, because they put on a full court press with the money, every angle. And they talked like he was, wet behind the ears, a nobody, whatever. Well, he sure knew enough to watch out for what was coming
Yep.
and to recognize a plot against him and that there
Exactly.
was some bigger forces going on there. So give him some doggone credit. I have a lot of respect for him. Same thing with Flynn. They attacked him, tried to say that he was, doing something with this Russian gal, as though there was something there. Here he's got his high school sweetheart. They love each other to death, and they tried to mess up his marriage publicly and privately. Okay, are you kidding me? And so that is foreign attacks on America,
Yep.
Yep.
trying to damage and to twist and to control who gets to be your leaders in America. We're not putting up with it. That's a revolutionary war that's coming that we will do as America to stop foreign powers and their agents and minions and treasonous, traitorous, seditious pieces of shit inside our own country in positions of authority and positions where they are acting terroristically to try and scare us into allowing us to fall into civil war for their advantage, for their globalist aspirations. I'd love to say a few choice words here, but we're not going to allow that. We're not going to allow that to happen to America. We're going to come back. These next many months are going to be very, very difficult, but we got this. It's going to be hard. We got this because America's waking up like Gulliver, and we're seeing the people show up. And if they won't allow President Trump to speak at some of these rallies, what do you want to bet the American people show up anyway?
Yep.
Yep.
Just to make sure they know. We hear him even with his mouth closed. We can hear what's going on in his brain. We get it. And even though people didn't understand what the logic was for him not taking action all the way back to December 28th, excuse me, start reading his mind, look at what's going on. We're taking our country back. We're all waking up. We're all showing up. The numbers need to continue to move in the right direction. All of their action is only going to solidify our core, not to scatter us and leave us, ready to fall victim to their plots and ploys. Folks, I have to move on.
Juan, we're so thankful for your
Yes.
time, thankful for your friendship. We're
Yes.
thankful for the fact that you're willing to stand up for America and put everything on hold to make it happen.
Thank you so much, Juan.
When the story of this country's salvation is told, you're a founding father, you're a patriot, you're going to have statues.